Good afternoon. This video address to our Secretary of State, Antony Blinken. Mr. Secretary, welcome you and Mr. President Biden to Middle East, from Israel to Saudi Arabia. Mr. Secretary, the Arab of the South, we call them the Arab of oil. They make مجلس التعاون الخليجي, GCC. And Mr. President and you want to make the meeting with them, with all the delegation with you. Mr. Secretary, it is a strong and solid allies. But on the other side, they are the Arab of the Fertile Crescent. And this Fertile Crescent, they are a state, Israel, Iraq, Jordan, Syria, and Lebanon. Mr. Secretary, the only country in the Fertile Crescent is solid and democracy and a good economic is the state of Israel. I think that we can have the opportunity, because me, from my voice, I know that the majority people in the Fertile Crescent want to be allies with the state of Israel. Because at the moment, the situation, the state of Israel is the leader of the Fertile Crescent. Democracy, strong economic, open mind, open the country for help of the people of the Fertile Crescent. It is the big opportunity now. What's mean big opportunity? The bloc of the Arab of the South, Arab of oil, will be second bloc, solid, strong, dirigé by the state of Israel as a leader of the Fertile Crescent. We can work Israeli Commonwealth. All these states will be member of this Commonwealth Israeli. Second, all the army of the people of the Fertile Crescent. I don't speak about the regime. The regime is a terrorist regime in Iraq, in Syria, in Lebanon, management dirigé by the terrorist regime of Iran. So we can be a strong and solid allies here, presided by the state of Israel, and one central command. All the army and security will be member of the central command. Mr. Secretary, as you are a leader who look for peace in all the world, and a leader as you are, you have your experience, smart, well educated. You manage the Department of State with impeccable management. I think if you give me the permission to say how you manage the Department of State, I think Wall Street, they look at you, that you management in Goldman Sachs. Mr. Secretary, it is a good idea to work in this. Only what we need little light that we invite in Washington. From each this country, 5 people. I can help with the Ambassade American in the Fertile Crescent. Each 5 names, well educated, smart. They are not a profiter. They don't know corruption. And this meeting, presided by United States, will be with Israel and discuss the ideas of Israeli Commonwealth and Israeli Central Command. Thank you, Mr. Secretary. I hope you listen to this video. Thank you, Mr. Secretary, and welcome again to Middle East.